He said, yeah, Black
Some
Lives
facts.
Matter was the most
It's
stupidest
true.
thing ever when the whole system screamed all of us the same.
It
So
wasn't. It wasn't like I went on the Black Lives Matter process because
Yeah.
like my niece is like mixed race. Like I have a lot of like black friends and like I support them 110%. So like,
my question is, are UK open-minded or are they closed-minded? HOG, time to judge. Like, is UK fake woke or are they open-minded? What's good, HOG gang? Listen, like we already told you, we're gonna make sure Tom McDonald's is heard all over around the UK. So there we got
Alex.
Hasnan,
Ali.
Ali. Okay, let's see if we can hear what you guys say. Let's see.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun.
So what do you think about that?
I think the message he's trying to say is really actually quite current. I feel like social media is such a big platform now that anyone can access from all ages, like starting young all the way up to like middle-aged people, and we have the wrong role models. Like children that are young are looking up to the wrong people for the wrong reasons, whereas people that are actually trying to make a change in the world, they don't get the same voice that these people who are sending the all types of wrong messages are getting. And I think it's important that we change that, because otherwise our generation and the generations that come like following, they have nothing to look up to, they have nothing to learn, and they have nothing to like improve their life of, improve their mental state of. So I think what he's saying is actually really true. It's our priorities as a society, they're not right now.
What's your opinion about what he said? Nowadays we're worshipping rappers who are basically selling drugs and all that stuff, and so listen to those who actually trying to make a
100%. I think that's true. Listen to every single rapper that's up in the billboards right now, and listen to the message they're trying to say.
That's it.
Drugs, women, this, that, the other, and these kids are rapping these things on the streets like there's no tomorrow, when they don't actually understand the principle behind it. They're just rapping it because it's what it is, you know. They're just rapping it because it's cool, but they don't understand what's behind it. Whereas the people who are trying to make a change and trying to make a good message from it, they're not getting any clout at all. It's all these wrong messages being sent out in the world.
That is fast. Anything for you guys?
No, I just think the same thing as what she said, and that people are looking up to the wrong people, young people, and yeah, that's basically it.
It's simple as that. It seems like the UK actually awoke. They ain't following these like Migos who say hamana, they get like billion views. When people like him who's walking hard trying to say, yo, you gotta stop the drugs, you gotta stop this racism, you gotta stop this whole racial abuse and all that stuff, they ain't getting the credit. Guys, honestly, I'm glad you're one of the who are walking up. I appreciate it. Yo, what you saying, HOG? So today again, we got educated UK about the real music. Yeah? What's your name? James. Want to shout something out real quick?
Courtesy. 8406, all one word. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube. Do everything that's positive.
Everything that's
every single
positive.
Platform. Share, like, comment. Do it now.
You definitely better do that, you know. What is that about actually? Podcast about what? I'm quite interested.
Multiple things. So more time. The past couple episodes just been a free song. Just go in and talk. But the last episode was 1,000 views. Yeah, just like YouTube channel.
The thing is, we're trying to make that to 100,000 views. I know. Definitely. Don't let me have me now.
Sorry, but I didn't see that. Big loss.
Cool.
But yeah, man.
Yo, HOG. There's just some love to my brother right here. Alright, let's go. Hit the spot.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it.
So why you feel about all of that?
Everything you speak is facts. 100% right. I agree with all of it. For him to receive backlash, I don't understand. I can understand from closed-minded people who are just straight like, oh, be them, for example. But to backlash him, I don't see why.
What do you think about that whole Cardi B shit when he was talking about all this, why is it Cardi B is telling the 12-year-old girls to be all this and that? What's your opinion about that?
Yes, obviously you make your money, but however you need to understand there are females of certain ages that you appeal to. So sometimes you got, obviously, yeah, that's how she's making her money by portraying that image. But you also got to show them there's a way to portray yourself as a lady growing up.
Yeah, but Cardi B said it's not my fault that 12-year-old girls are listening to me. It's their parents' fault. What do you think about that? But she said that she's making songs for older people. So when a 10-year-old listens to the song, is she a problem?
Personally, in my opinion, then the message she's relaying is to how to be a hoe, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all the ladies I'm aware of or who I've spoken to, I wouldn't understand why they'd want to portray themselves as being a hoe.
Fair enough. But the last question, obviously I know it's not America, but he said the part where he's like, there's a high chance of you buying a gun and you getting a job. Yeah. What do you think about that part?
That's ridiculous. I am quite involved in American affairs, like what's going on. Yeah, that's a very good point. I swear like in America they have gun stores, like literally.
Yeah, they literally
like
got
regular gun stores. Yeah, that's not good.
Alright guys, seems like UK is still awoke. You're not close-minded as you guys know, did you? Obviously last video was a bit mad, innit? Because UK people were moving a bit close still, you know what I'm saying? Like they all just, you know, but at the end of the day, wait, what was your thing again? Shout it one more time.
Courtesy of the A406. Courtesy of the A406. All one word. YouTube, Apple, Podcasts, Spotify, everywhere you can find it. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Alright, yo, what you saying? HOG gang, we got the one and only
Mia.
Mia. Mamma Mia.
Here we go again.
Mama. What about you?
How can I resist?
Okay. What do you think about when he said Black
Some
Lives
facts.
Matter was the most stupidest thing ever when the whole system screamed all of us the same?
It wasn't like, I went on a Black Lives Matter process because like my niece is like mixed race. Like I have a lot of like black friends and like I support them 110%. So like it offends me when people say like my niece got called the M-word by some white girl and I swear to God like I couldn't control my anger, like I really wanted to punch her up. So like I fully understand the whole Black Lives Matter thing. So I'm really waffling. But
you say facts, you say facts, honestly.
The Black Lives Matter thing is like Black lives do matter, like all lives don't matter until Black Lives Matter. Like when people say all lives matter, it triggers me so bad. Like, I just want to like kill everyone. Like I know that sounds really bad, but like I just want to hurt everyone who says that because like Black lives don't matter until all lives don't matter until Black lives don't matter. Yeah.
But for me, like I've always told everyone, as much as I'm black, honestly for me, I still don't think black lives should matter because the thing of where like if I stabbed you right now and you stabbed me right now, we're both gonna be the same color. You get me? So why should be a whole racism and all that stuff? You get me? At the same time, as much as black people get killed, we don't know how many white people get killed on the side. It's only until we record something and everyone it goes trending and all of a sudden, this lives matters. You get me? Like I always told everyone, I don't believe in color. I always say that. I ain't, you know, like a white person or black person once said, I like chicken, so it don't matter whatever it is.
Yeah.
But I also, one part when he said, obviously earlier when he's like, he don't understand why he's getting hated, even though Cardi B is inspiring 12-year-old girls to be strippers, to be doing that stuff. What do you think about that?
I mean, 12-year-olds shouldn't be strippers. They should be focusing on like their exams and like getting into like college, university, whatever they want to do. They should be successful.
Literally just taking the words out my mouth. Literally.
Literally that.
Like, it's just pointless. Like, why are you teaching like 12-year-olds to be strippers? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm really waffling. I can't form the words in my head. But yeah.
No, but it's true. Listen, it seems like UK after all, they don't just think about fish and chips. They don't just think about ice cream. Or like me, they don't think about Kool-Aid. You see what I just did there? A racism thing right there. But either way, UK is actually woke. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
It's alright.
And you too.
Have a nice evening.
HOG.
Yeah, I really like it. No, do you know what? I like it. That's a banging song still.
Yeah?
Yeah, well done. Well done, it's banging.
HOG.
I like how it has a message to it. Yeah.
That's the whole. That's exactly what he's all about.
Yeah.
But the thing is, when he talks about what is it, Cardi B promoting like let's stripping and all that stuff, you support that stuff to 12-year-old girls.
Pardon?
Basically,
I don't know what
so basically, like the rapper promotes freedom, equality.
Yeah.
He's getting attacked for it. But your Cardi B is talking about let me show you how I can.
No, I understand that, but I really like that song. I feel like we've been listening to it, but some people can be just different.
Exactly. The whole song's about being open-minded.
I like the message to it. If you listen to the message, you'll like the song.
Do you know what? It's good. I like it.
I like it.
HOG, we passed the thing. I appreciate it. So basically, right, this rapper is trying to make awareness about, like, you know, equality and all that stuff. But yeah, Cardi B, it seems about like, let's twerk, let's do this bullshit. But yeah, she's getting worshipped instead of him getting worshipped. Do you think it's fair?
No, really.
But let's be honest. We all know you all listen to Cardi B's song.
I'm
You're
not.
telling me? Them little nice shorts that she's wearing and everything. Oh yeah, what about Megan Thee Stallion?
No.
None of that. So what? You're telling me you wasn't on Instagram watching the Bastard Challenge? When the gal look ugly,
But that's the only thing I saw.
Oh, so you did see it?
Okay, yes.
So you did see it too?
I'll be honest.
You know what I mean? They watch the Bastard Challenge instead of learning their history. In other words, is that right? Auntie, hope your kids are watching. I hope you're watching this. Your kids are watching the Bastard Challenge. You get me? But now for real, guys, much appreciated, man. Make sure that you stay blessed, innit? Laugh it up. What's good, HOG gang? Listen, we're finally to the last video of the day. After days, we finally got someone ready to listen to McDonald's. What's your name?
Ricardo.
Ricardo, that's a sick name, you know.
Thank you. JT.
JT. Alright, so basically just want you to review this song real quick.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, cause you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got me too to the rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens, we think we free cause we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play. From people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame.
Okay, Tom McDonald. Is this some Canadian/American rapper? He raps about anything that every rapper is afraid to rap about. He does it. Things like LGBTQ. There's one song called White Boy where he basically raps about things like, I'm tired of black people blaming me, calling me racist even though I was never born back in the day. So basically, you know what I mean? So now he's basically, in this song it's called Fake Walk. It basically means like so many rappers claim to be like, oh, this whole idols and all that shit, but yet they're promoting the wrong things, promoting drugs and the number on billboards, when there's bare rappers out here who say it's time to be equal, but they don't get promoted. So what do you think about it?
Can I say something here? Because I'm Muslim,
Yeah?
that's what music, like back in the day, that's what music was meant for.
Yeah?
To turn people away from God, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, so that makes sense why he's,
Literally.
yeah, that makes sense.
No, they can actually hear
Oh,
it.
okay, but yeah, it makes sense though. That's why people rap about what they do, because they're trying to take people away from God.
Literally that. What about you?
Yeah, I agree with the part when he said that it's easier to get a gun than a job.
Literally
It
that.
actually is. But yeah, I feel like America's just bare weird. Like, why do you even have access to guns? Like,
It's all about safety, innit? Because they think like everyone else is killed or be killed.
Yeah.
So they rather, you know what, I'd rather protect myself.
but did you see that video? Yeah, the guy, they were arguing about like snow on their lawn, and then there was like
Oh, yeah,
arguing
I
the question
saw
they should
that.
put it, and
And
then the
he
guy went
killed
in.
them,
He went in his
he
house, he
murdered
took a
them.
gun and killed
Yeah.
a wife and a husband. Like,
Yeah.
for what? Like,
Because they were arguing.
But do you think it's okay to protect yourself?
no, he's not protecting himself though. Like, they didn't do nothing to him. He just shot
I
them
can't
in the head.
lie, yeah, if I was in America, I'd have guns as well, like.
That's tough.
Because everyone else got it.
I'd have it because they have it, but
That's what
no
I'm
one
saying.
should have it though.
Yeah, of course.
And that's what his rap's about.
That's why it will never be an end to it, because
They're not gonna take it away.
yeah, like, because everyone has it now. It's their fault.
That's why you can get it when you're like 14 or something.
Apparently there's a place where you can, if you put money in the bank, they give you also a gun and just for safety and all that shit.
Wow.
I think I'd be like, Texas, don't quote me on that. But
That's tough.
I like also last question is basically saying that is he okay to blame him for his skin color even though he was not born? Basically, this guy he
Is
puts
it okay
on,
to blame him for racism?
yeah,
'cause
even
he's
though
white.
but he puts on braids, like he wears braids, like black people, everything that black people do, he does it.
But why is he doing that though?
Because he
I
said,
can't lie.
It's not meant for his hair type though, that's the thing. Like his hair's gonna come out.
I don't think black people should be worrying about other people's hair, like hair type. You know, it's not that.
I feel like he can rap about whatever he wants without doing all that braids and that. Like,
but he says that he was, well, okay, well, let's say you're white and you was born in a black family and you think it's alright by watching everything, whatever they're doing, and then you're getting hate because you're doing what black people do.
But that's what it is though. Everyone's gonna judge you no matter what.
I feel like the reason people like gatekeep hair is because black girls get called ghetto for having braids and stuff, but when white people do it, it's trendy and hipster. Do you get it? That's probably why.
Okay, my question is, who created the braids?
I don't know.
Because I feel like, because they're saying Vikings actually started it before anyone
Egyptians
else.
had braids and that. I don't know when they came, but Egyptians had braids.
So do you think black people are the rightful owner of braids?
I feel like white people, when you do it in their hair, it comes out. Black people, when you do it, it stays in their hair. Do you get it? Like,
yeah.
Let us know, HOG. Respect for that, honestly. Thank you so much. We owe you big time. Thank you. Yo, what's good, guys? DJ IT. Hey, you already know it's the end of the video. I know you're probably telling me, oh, what was the other part of the video? Because at the end of the guys, we had to choose specific parts of the video to play so that people can get synced in, they can understand what HOG, what Tomadan is all about. That's the whole point. Like we already told you, you guys asked for part 2. If you want a part 3, give us the 1,000 likes, yeah, and over how many comments? You know what? Give us over 300 comments, and the part 3 is yours. We'll show you, is UK fake walk or are they open-minded? DJIT, don't get it twisted. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Seriously, guys, 93% of you guys have not subscribed. What's it all about? What is it all about? But now, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe.